Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the previous episode, we started making our way through the dead trenches and getting lost several times along the way, which forced backtracking. Sorry. And we ended off getting killed at the Forge Master because one of my party members, I think it was Shale, decided to run in when the archers didn't come out after us, rather than, following me around a corner, which would force them to come after us. I took care of fighting and defeating them in between episodes. There's not a whole lot that they really drop that is worth it. The Forge Master drops his hammer, a spear thrower, which is just a bow, and the wiki says over 4 gold, but I actually just got under 4 gold. Beyond that, not a whole lot of worth happened, except that Shale leveled up.
Fine.
I decided to give him Regenerating Burst for their Stone Heart, and change up the tactics to Defender, so that it automatically activates. Beyond that, not much else to say. I believe this area over here is a dead end. Emphasis on dead, because, sarcophagi.
Going. Huh.
So we're just gonna have to go deeper into the dead trenches. See if we can't find Paragon Barranca, whom we've been looking for this whole time. Only one way to go, and that's this way, because the Forge Master area is just a dead end. Gotta say, I remember the dead trenches a lot differently, but then again, it has been a long, long time since I've played through this part of the game. Bridge would be the perfect place for an ambush. Eh? Nothing? Don't even hear the chuckling of Shriek. There they are.
Send some dark
Spoke too soon. And they are just swarming us. I mean, that's about the only advantage that they have, considering their rather weak constitution. What was that howl? Oh, it's just the shrieks. Well, you know what they say about situations like this? Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Oh, right.
Okay then, moving on. I'm hoping we're getting close to the end of the area, but you can never be too sure. Ugh. What is this stuff? Skeletons. Oh, that's never a good sign. Really, Shale? You're a giant stone golem. How did you get knocked down? Wait, where did the emissary... Oh, no. You are not getting away that easily, mister. There you go. Okay then. Yeah, changing up those tactics has definitely improved Shale as a tank for the time being.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Okay.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
Well, clearly something went wrong on the expedition. What did you expect?
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to quick save before that. Ah, hell. Spiders and 2 of these emissaries. Yeah, they're Genlocks, but those spells of theirs can be a real problem. And I can't leave my ranger and my healer unattended. Okay, Shale. Might want to take some medicine. Take a regular. Okay, yeah, no, regular wasn't enough. Use a greater. Oh, wait, he's got one of those curses of death on him. So I just wasted those pulses. And there I go. Unless Wind can keep me alive when we're healing long enough. Okay, yeah, she did.
Nice try.
Okay then, that was a dead end that I don't feel as, well, a little bit of concentrated deathroot extract didn't hurt. But, feel like it wasn't worth it. Yeah. Suppose the XP is nice, but still. You know, I should really look into checking out some of that crow poison. I hear it's just as good. If not better than the deathroot.
We hated as she is violated.
Ooh, I do not like the implications of those words.
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
I'm not sure I want elf root that was inside that, but beggars can't be choosers.
Now she does feast, as she's become the beast. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day.
Can we help you?
What is this? An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Examine her closely. She appears to be suffering from high fever. Her skin is pale, and she is covered in dark blotches.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Yeah, she's also suffering from low texture quality. Though that's more because I had to do it to stop my game from crashing all the time. Is this Darkspawn corruption? It looks different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
What change? What are they doing? Yes, I know Bronca's important, but they feel like it's important to know what the heck is going on.
What they are allowed to do. What they think they must. And Branka, her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do, Hespith? How do I even know her name? What did Branka do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Okay, then. How much you want to bet we're gonna see what's happened? And it ain't gonna be pleasant. Not that it ever is. Alright, our only option is to go through here. Where she ran off to, and...
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Yeah, you mind holding off on that? We got a couple of ogres we need to deal with. At least it's just a couple of ogres. Okay, that did not go well. At least not for Liliana. And so far, not for us. God, how am I supposed to do any damage to this guy? Oh, thank God. Okay, now if you're done showing off, how about we help Shale before, you know, he goes down? Okay, yeah, that initial hurl really screwed over Liliana. Okay, then. Other than that, the fight went okay. That door's locked, not going through there.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Turned you into what, exactly? Because evidently this ain't normal corruption.
Funny how we haven't seen any of those Nog things for a while. Do you think the Darkspawn ate them all?
Now then, these Legion spirits, they will not attack you unless you take the helmet from the Legionnaire altar. Ancient key that locks a door in Bonamar. Alright, they don't attack us for taking the key. Helm of the Legion. Really wish I had Alistair around so I could compare the helmets, but I don't think it's much better. So, I'm just gonna leave it. Because I don't want to deal with these spirit guys. Never mind, I gotta deal with them anyway, so I may as well take it. please. Shell, if you can get these guys off of me, I would much appreciate it.
Yes. I tried to be merciful. Here comes trouble. Play. Alright, back on Tuesday. Music. Oh, you want to Right. Defend yourself.
Okay then. Well, like I said, may as well take the helmet, seeing as I had to fight them anyways. Alright, and I'm willing to bet that key is for that locked door we saw just earlier.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Oh. Deeper into the hole of madness we go.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Oh.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Hold up. Oof, sorry about that. Huge sneeze.
Broodmother.
Oh, that's unsettling. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, first things first, take out the tentacles, then go after the Broodmother itself. Yeah, sure, Shale. You keep its attention on you.
Going to bed.
Jeez. This is most certainly not family friendly. Not that this game has been.
I tried to be merciful.
How would you even get a backstab on something like this?
Feel good.
So far, so good. But of course, it's not going to remain this easy. Yep, what I tell you.
I never liked this part.
You gotta focus on taking these guys out before they end up, taking us all out. Rule number one of any boss fight. Kill the minions. Unless it's one of those bosses that constantly revives its minions. In which case, forget about killing the minions.
Another one for me.
Hey, where'd he come from?
Defend yourself.
Okay, already almost got her half dead. Good. Yeah, I know, why bother with the dirty fighting, but hey, you gotta try at least. Okay, more darkspawn to fight. Come on, get up, get up, get up! I don't know why I haven't been using my death root extra. Okay, Liliana, you're turning into a pincushion. Maybe you should try taking out the guy who's doing that to you. Okay, this should be the final stretch. And she is down. Thank God.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Okay then. Branka's got a lot to answer for.
Yes.
Rock Knocker, effort, Ring of Selection, some gold, and a couple of greater health poultices. I'll take those. Some fleshy sacks to loot. Yay. Nope. Nope. That just leads back out. Which means I already checked those fleshy sacks. Well, time to move on to, hopefully, the last leg of this adventure. The Anvil of the Void. Yeah, no matter what you do, Oghren forces his way into your party here, even if you didn't bring him along. Obviously, I need to bring Wynn, and there's some interesting stuff with Shale, but it might be better if I bring Liliana just so I can have a balanced party. And I can just tell you about them. Because there's going to be some conversation.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Oghren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Oghren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Yeah, Orzammar needs a new king to defend against the Blight.
A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But of course, there is a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespeth and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Yeah, sure. Well, we got no choice. If we want her to help us get Balin on the throne, we've got to get through this and find her accursed anvil. Like I said, there are some interesting things you get if you bring Shale along, but for the sake of the...
I needed people to test Caradon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
This is too damn much in terms of sacrifices. What do we got? More Darkspawn, and they've all triggered.
Not bad.
Oh well, they meet later.
Too fast. Okay.
Well, at least these guys are weak. Oh, that's why he's having so much trouble. Knock out. Yeah, Ogren's more meant for doing heavy damage than being a tank in the party.
Yes.
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the Anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me, let me find the Anvil. It was the only way.
Good lord, she has become so obsessed and delusional. Like, oh, for the love of...
Great.
Fine. We'll take these guys off, but I'm gonna have to end it off there once we do, because, because, well, we are pretty much out of time anyways, and I know what's coming up is gonna be a lot of talking. Mark, get back over here.
Another point for me. Both are half.
You have no idea how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansman. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
Yeah, and it makes others obsessed. Okay, well, with that, we are out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to end it off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which is currently at 25 votes. 10 for Hard West, 7 for Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut, 4 for Prey 2017, and 4 for Metro Last Light, and of course we get attacked at this very moment. I'll take care of that off camera. So when we come back, it's just going straight in. But anyways, if you could also please leave a comment down below this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.